it's Thursday. Back episodes of 14 Days First Marriage. I'm at the holidays. So in our life. Nothing brings families together quite like the birthday. You keep it down. I can't hear the Christmas music. It's episodes of 14 Days First Marriage. CBS Thursday. And streaming Paramount Plus. Truth or dare? Truth. Truth. True. If you simply say that. Mr. Clark, is it true? Give me an air. Watch the news. Step inside Stingray Cozy Cafe. Watch the news. Coffee has scenes. There's nothing more odd. There are no bigger heroes than those who protect its future. Explore your world and welcome to Stingray Cityscapes, a channel that takes you on to the sound of relaxing down-tempo music. Tune in to Stingray Cityscapes, your temporary skyline tells a story.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. Start on the ground. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's already first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk and get this game rolling.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
36-yard line.
And after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Set. Nice. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
He'll look to throw. The catch made there by Sutton. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. The Commanders come up with it.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on fourth down, he's clearly stopped short of his sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive, but great job here by the defense coming away with the stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Send it, the man in motion. Now it's the Arizona product that is...
Oh my God, who is 34?
A gain of 4.
The fucking fight in that man. God damn. Cindy, you got a block, bitch. You gonna end up on free agent. Ain't no fucking way. 34 fighting like that.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll be dropped down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Commanders first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Washington first down.
19 Tigers, 19 Tigers.
Here's Daniel. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight ends. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards.
That pass play good for 22. First down, Washington.
On the ready.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniel. One complete to Jalen Lane. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
Washington first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready, ready.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Krosky now.
Okay, Cross.
And he's into the end zone. DeForest Krosky, touchdown, Commanders. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits.
I had a big run early, bro. That play just worked out perfectly. I don't even get shit off of it, though. I can't say that. We got about 5.
Here's Gay to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Oh, good hit. Them boys hitting.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a
Boom.
lot of it just
Okay,
becomes
Bailey.
mental. It's like the more you
That's 2
think
forced
about it,
fumbles in 2
the more you
games.
stress it in practice, it almost gets
Bailey
worse.
been hitting
It's
lately.
one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt.
Oh, shit.
To the 15. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
Gain of 24 yards.
They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal. So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
On play action, Daniels. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Washington.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay.
Oh, that's kick his ass.
He'll take it at the 12. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the
Bailey out there
25-yard line.
hitting.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Modest gain.
Number 10,
Maybe 2
the ball
yards.
carrier.
It's second down.
He was brought down at the 26. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So after one, 14-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. So from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8 as we are ready to get back underway.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh my God, I didn't even see him.
Get this down to the running back.
What?
They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45.
That was good coverage. How did he end up all the way over there? You play maybe?
That's good for a Dallas first
I was
down.
looking for the running back. I didn't even see him. Oh my God, that's so ass.
Drop 60, drop 60. Ready, ready. 79, Cup 19, Cup 19. Warriors 70.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On the set.
Second and 10.
18, Pioneer. Get it. 19, Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat, 65. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
It's
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Panther 11.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 back. Mustang 19. Panther Street. Panther Dragon 60. Check out.
Back to the air one more time. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
The deep ball.
So at this stage of the game, Mike, that whole
It's now
sideline,
second
they're
and
looking up
10.
at that scoreboard. They see the donut up there, and they're saying, we've got to get something going. You become a little desperate. You start pressing. In this case, they try to push something downfield. Deep pass, incomplete. They got to find a way to generate possessions while still searching for these big plays.
Great defense.
Incomplete. Good job.
Intended for
There,
first and
separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up
Brings
third
up
down.
third down. And 10 yards to go.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Back to throw.
Hey, oh, you caught that?
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25.
What type of play is this shit?
Cowboys.
Good work after the catch. They gained 19 yards and a first down.
RPO, I lost. Should've fucking known, bro. Nobody play real football no more. He came out, hiked that bitch fast as he could.
It was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route
RPO.
through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick
I don't
up
feel
the
good
rest
about
of his
this one.
legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This fielded at the 2.
Wow, yeah, I don't feel good about this one.
Across the 20 to the 21.
This is ridiculous.
Will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Start the drive with Krosky.
He jumped backwards.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 29. Here's second down and 2.
79. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Washington, first down.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up here, first and 10. On the handoff, it's Krosky Merritt. Slow, physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Cup 19. Cup 19 Lion.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is hot. What a throw. Jalen Lane. Touchdown Commanders.
And this special connection between this quarterback and
I was gonna ask Scary Terry, but they kind of like slid to the left. I looked to the right, I was like, oh shit, got him. I know I saw him because he was pressed.
With timing and accuracy like that leads to 6.
I want to see if that wheel route was going to get open.
Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up
first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Ready? 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Hard on the right side by Sutton. It's a nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
First down.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Damn.
And he's going to be brought down up past
This ain't looking too good.
They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Cowboy.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Warriors 70. Go. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
By Johnny Newton.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too long. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Jack Best that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Come on. 10, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down.
A gain of 9.
It's going to bring up fourth down.
Point.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
12-yard line.
Ready, set.
Oh, shit, I hyped that shit? Oh, fuck. I did not mean to hype that shit.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand, get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here's second and 6.
Get it. Cougar 18, Rattler 879 Broncos. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Gay to add the PAT.
On for the point after.
He's got it. Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
28, Cowboys 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Traffic. 19, 18. 19, Lions.
Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. They're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Let's go.
Throwing now on first and 10.
Oh, you got Butterfingers.
Down the field, but they cannot Jackson was the intended
It's
target.
now 2nd and 10.
And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Track and 60. Ready?
He'll look to throw.
Boy, what is you doing out there? You didn't guard him at all, did you?
It's a gain of
Now
20.
here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds
You got
remaining
lost?
until the break.
1st and 10.
The
at
fuck happened to you?
49-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. Rolling right. That one intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here.
It's a dope
in this
halftime board.
first half.
Bitch got pick artists and still got butterfingers.
One-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This taken at the 5.
Oh my gosh, I should trust the blocks.
And bring it down just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 29-yard
Who I picked the wrong play?
Off the play fake, here's Daniels.
Defense. Picked the wrong play, yeah.
There, but it falls incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing now. Daniels. Quickly to the outside and complete. And we get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
And it brings up
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Okay, Krusty.
Past midfield. And he will score. Gregory touchdown, Washington. At his 2nd touchdown of the game, numbers 11, 12 on the season. Now Gay for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Commanders 35. Cowboys
So
7.
after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away.
Damn, I don't know gay power no more. I'm in too many
Short
franchises.
kick, returnable from the 13.
Oh, them boys hitting today.
You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff.
I should have went to the outside.
This is just
Oh,
a
man.
complete disaster all around for this unit. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Red. Johnny Lion.
Right back to Krusty now. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
17 yards. That's good for a Commanders 1st down. 1st and goal, Washington.
They bring the tight end in motion. Daniels now going to look to throw. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Damn, corner blitz.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
19 tight. 19, 7 Pirates. 18, go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to have a first down and 4th down. Nice pickup of 9.
That's good for a Cowboys.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Yellow zone just so deep downfield.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Defense.
We'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules
Defense out there.
where their zones move to. They had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, talk things over before 3rd down.
Tiger.
They'll look to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He'll drop to throw.
Oh, goodness.
It's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
A run to begin the drive, and it's cost him out. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Oh my God, you got ran over.
And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Marquise Bell up to make the stop.
Linebackers ran you over, man.
While that run wasn't anything really to write
Hold the
home about,
motherfucking
what
blocks,
it allows them
bitch.
to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these.
Oh, them niggas playing hard.
Best short yardage play.
Them boys playing hard as fuck. Brian Branch.
On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt.
That's 2 knock. You can run my niggas over twice in a row. You boys playing hard.
As time runs out,
Linebacker run my center over. Safety run my fullback over.
Have come and gone. You're watching the
Boys
NFL
playing hard out there.
EA Sports.
Ready? Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's got his
Gotta be the best route in the fucking game.
and he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31.
That defense I picked.
First and 10.
To this dick, guys.
They'll be set up past the 40 with that. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a
Oh, I picked the wrong play.
19, target 19, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready,
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
No give on the ground. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for teams.
6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw.
Oh, just pick it, man.
This one batted away. Good
What the-
coverage there.
It's incomplete for Portland Sutton.
Portland Sutton, the intended receiver,
Coverage by
and will bring up
Mikey
second down.
Stills.
here we go, here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is
Intended
incomplete.
for Portland Sutton.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
You can do it.
Touchdown, Dallas. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kickoff is good. And the Cowboys will get just a bit closer.
Commanders 42.
Here's McLaughlin now.
14.
After the score, he'll kick this one away. Showing off the big leg.
The Commanders
Didn't want to
take
defend a
over
return,
first
so
and
this
10.
ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll send their tight end left. On first and 10, here's Daniel. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they get this one across.
I ain't think I want to run on that.
To the 46.
That front looked nasty.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
On first down, Trosky Merritt has it.
And he has been a handful to deal with
dope.
this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ready?
From the 41, here's second and 4.
Back to 60. Let's go. 19, 72.
Now Daniels. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Game to add the PAT. He's got it. Commanders will add one more onto their big lead.
Commanders 49. Cowboys 14.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away.
Washington.
He'll grab it at the 12.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Come on, Cougar 19. 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but the pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 23.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Ready? 65 catch, 65 catch. Let's go. 18, Cowboy 80.
They'll throw out of the gun.
Good defense.
He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So they find themselves with a third down backed up right on their own goal line, Mike. So I don't mind putting the ball in the air, but if you're the quarterback there, the last thing you could afford is a sack. I mean, I think they're fortunate to even be able to attempt to punt this thing because they're lucky that wasn't a safety.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Captain 79 Broncos.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw.
Oh, shit.
And he is going to have a Cowboys first down.
What the fuck, son?
A big play there for 4th and long.
First down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big time.
Is that Trayvon Diggs? You got Trayvon Diggs at receiver?
Incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Back to the air once more on second down. And that is incomplete. But now the
Oh.
flag comes in late.
How?
Might have been caught with his
Doesn't
hand
make
in the cookie
sense.
jar.
Nigga didn't even throw the ball far enough.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
It's crazy.
Now faking the
Good
give.
defense.
Have a quick throw there, but on the same page in his target. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he tried to throw it back.
You can drop plenty of them.
But it's intercepted.
Good nigga.
By Mikey Severstead. And the Commanders are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Send it, the man in motion.
Cougar 19, go.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Brings up second.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Run over center, and that's Krosky Merritt. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down, Commanders.
There's a run left side.
Boy, that linebacker was all over me.
This time they're ready for it. Ready to run the last snap.
He was
Not
taken
this
down
one.
behind the
They
line of
stop him
scrimmage.
for no
A
gain.
loss of a yard. Brings up
Lost
second
one
and 11.
on the last play, so now it's
Cowboys'
second and
43-yard
11.
line.
Hey, the Panthers.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
Twelve, 13, 290, 5 touchdowns. Seventeen, 149, 2 touchdowns. Two tackles. Should have had a pick. Tackles for the loss. Sack. First one. Sack. Nightmare. You need to work on that blocking. One tackles for a loss. Oh, 4 tackles, 2 winners, and a touchdown. Went crazy. Got me need an left guard. Got it back up tight end. Should have signed Jordan back. Can't waste no money though. Keep on. Sign him next year. All right, y'all. We out of here.